All right, hear me out. I was on the Royal API, doing my daily deeds when I saw this deck and I was like, okay, okay. It has the Royal Hogs evolution. It has like a bit of a like Ice Wizard control type deck. You do have the Goblin Hut and this Evo Ghost, which is still probably the best, if not like, or maybe like the second best Evo. I'm not sure if it's like better than Royal Hoggies. They get like a small nerf, nothing significant though. I think the Gall's damage just got like slightly decreased. I mean, by like 50%, right? But I mean, the card is just like so broken to the point where it doesn't even matter. So hold up. He's back to Valkyrie, but I still feel like this is never mind. Goes for minor fireball. That's fine. Eyes are getting some damage on the opposite lane. I guess we can just go for like a hut here, and then maybe like skeleton just protect this a little bit. Go for like a barbell. Why not spawn like a few spear goblins, do 4 cell logs. It's not too bad. Alright, so he's playing like a classic mortar deck from like a few years ago. No, Mortar Minor has been like, or like I mean, Mortar Minor has been like decent, right? But not like the standard versions, right? It was mainly like the Cannoneer version with like cannon card, stuff like that, like Goldenstein, minions, stuff like that. But haven't seen like the regular version in a while. Does he activate King here? He does not. All right. All right, hold up. He's gonna go for a musket there. That's actually fine. We can just relax a little bit, go for a ghost the back, and he still might have to respond on the left. He does go for a miner. All right, I guess I suppose that's cool. We can maybe go for like a hut here, and then actually some skeletons. Thank for the muskie so the ghost doesn't like die right away or like take any damage. And then honestly, all right, he's gonna go for Valkyrie. So maybe not like the smartest split. I could have just like played them opposite lane, but they're flying over her. So I mean. Just gonna get right to the tower, and that's just like over 1,000 damage for absolutely nothing. That's kind of crazy. E-Spirit here, tank the mortar shot, hopefully. Nice, and then just Barbell here, go for like, he's gonna predict my ISOs. I guess that's cool. The Barbell gets one extra hit, not too bad, not too bad. Go for some Hoggies. The mortar's still in this count. Let's go for the Evil Valkyrie, which I guess is all right. Sure. That felt personal, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was just personal. But I don't think there's any point going for like a royal ghost here, at least not yet. Maybe we can go for it now because I just didn't want the. Please don't die. Oh, all right. Wait, actually that works. That actually, I'm just gonna lightning here. Hold up, because what? Oh, I missed. Well, that's cool. Go for a barbell here. Go for some. Please don't be on tower. Or like an ice wizard, go for, just a royal ghost. That's gonna do like a decent job in splashing. Then just go for like a barbell e-spirit. I mean, honestly, I thought I was kinda dead there, but we defend flawlessly. I mean, this is just like the power of like ice wizard. Basically just of the ice wizard. Alright, it got nerfed a little bit. I think about like 5% slow effect, but like it doesn't like make a difference like whatsoever. So yeah, Ice Wizard's still insanely broken. He's gonna fireball there, I guess. I guess that's cool. We can go for like a barbell here. Go for some honestly I just want the Hoggies here. He might go for like a mortar. He has to go for a mortar. No Valk, no fireball. So yeah, it does go for mortar guards. Maybe just like E-Spear here. Kill one of the guards. It does force out the log, but the Hoggies, man, I've been saying this forever. Like Hoggies need some sort of a nerf, man. They just always get to the tower with like 1 HP and just do like 200 damage. It's kind of wild, honestly. I'm not like the biggest fan of it. So yeah, please nerf that. Spirit Goblin is on tower to hold up. Alright, he's gonna go for a miner. I guess that's cool. He's gonna, I mean, sure. I can just go for like E-Spirit is, go for some Hoggies. Just, applying a little bit of pressure. Ghost is gonna. Oh, wait. Bro, he missed the fireball. They're like, I don't know, like so speedy or something. Bro just like completely missed the fireball. That's cool. He's still trying. All right, I guess that's cool. Not really. I wanna end this game. Today potentially wouldn't mind it. And then he's gonna go for. I guess that works, but I mean, I can just go for some Hoggies and then like E-Spirit. Maybe I could have played E-Spirit on the more to like reset. Just making sure. But Lightning here is gonna take it. All right, against this guy. I mean, honestly, if you think about what even counters this deck, maybe like RG, but like that's really it. It just does like so well against like I would say most meta decks. I think it has like a solid matchup against the what's called the other Royal Hogs deck with the Queen, because you do have the Lightning, you do have Ghost, Ice Wizard, just like a lot of like control cards and Lightning for the Queen. Maybe like the offense is a little bit awkward because going Hoggies Lightning is not really like the best pressure because it is 11 elixir, which you're not gonna like have at the same time. Which I mean, you're gonna get the elixir like right after going for Hogs, but oh, Sure, that's cool. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you're not gonna be able to like if they apply like the slightest pressure, while you're pushing, it's just not gonna work. But what's this guy playing though? Maybe like Golem Pump or like E-Golem just has a very weird deck. I mean, Mirror really. Also, I was looking at the emotes recently. I just wanted to appreciate this collection, man. You have the all 320 win emotes, you have the GT emote, and then I guess this one's like the closest to being rare, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's E-Golem. It's gonna like E-Golem mirror Electro Dragon or like mirror Healer me, and I'm just not gonna be happy. I cannot apply pro. All right, I have to go for a ghost at this point, and then he might go for a skeleton. So just go for like, all right, he's gonna healer. That's fine. That's actually fine. It's a nice little 4-4-4 trait, and then we can get like some golden hut action. He might not go well. Bro, he's just gonna cycle on our pump. I'm not liking this, man. I'm not liking this. Go for some skellies here, and at this point, I have to lightning that just because it's I might be kind of dead here. All right, I might be. Never mind. He's gonna go for another pump. All right, I'll try to get King Tower here, but I don't think it's physically possible. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. Just the Goblin Hut would kind of screw me over. Yeah, maybe just like yeah, a little bit of a Lady Spirit. Actually, it works because I can just cycle another hut, so it's not gonna be like that bad. Oh, that's not looking good. Um, maybe go for like I don't even know. I'll just lightning this. Try to kill the healers, and then please just don't live 1 HP. Thank you. I mean, at least one of them died. I guess that's cool. Go for like an E Spirit here, and at this point I just have to get another lightning, man. Just go for it like this. Wait, hold up. This is like a perfect lightning. Wait, the he golem blobs on the left. That's not looking. Do I have to ice wizard? I don't think so. I'll ice wizard like this because I can take some damage opposite. Because if he wants to switch, I can just go for some like Royal Hogs, Evo Ghost actions. Just gonna basically take the tower. Maybe I could like lightning the. I'll actually trying to. Wait, hold up. I can lightning this. What's he? What's he trying to do here? I mean, he might be able to like punish me. Yeah, he's gonna go for E-Golem, but I'm not sure if that's like the best way to. I mean, this is. It's gonna be slightly scary, but I go for this and then just kind of like pray that the healers die. I mean, they kind of do, but I need another lightning here like urgently. Wait, please don't go on the bar. Oh wait, hold up. Skelly's here, Skelly's here, and then he might go for like he's gonna go for the electro dragon. So try like E Spirit here, and then he's gonna. I mean, I just have to get another lightning down. I feel like please don't like target the blobs. That would not be cool. Which alright, it actually does kill the electro dragon. Wait, how are we defending this, bro? this should not be possible to defend. But I guess this guy is not really like applying like the right pressure because in this matchup might look like insanely good on paper, but like once you actually play it and they stack like two healers, two electro dragons or something, it's just impossible. Like Lightning's not gonna do anything, man. He goes for a NATO there, but I mean, is that all right? Mirror NATO. Mirror NATO is not enough. Pretty intense games that we're having. I mean, it is like the fourth day of the season, so it's not like reaching Ultimate Champions like the easiest thing ever. But you know what? I'll take it as long as we're winning. That's all I care about. All right, he's gonna go for Hunter. All right, so I guess we're facing RG now potentially, either RG or 3M. I think like the main focus of this deck that we're playing was to like try to kind of like 3M as well because you do have like Ice Wizard, Lightning, just like a lot of control for the double aim pushes. But I guess this guy's playing RG, so this is gonna be like probably one of the worst matchups for this deck, I would say, just because they can just like fireball the Ice Wizard usually, and you can't really like do much on defense. Then they can also like bar barrel for the hot or even like log if they have it. So it's not gonna be the easiest. But he doesn't have a ghost. He doesn't have fireball. What does he do here? Maybe like a hunt. He has ice golem. Hold up. This might actually be 3M. Like a slightly weird version. Oh, ghost actually splashes. That's pretty cool. Like a slightly weird version. We're like, all right, Hoggies, sure. I'm not sure why he has fireball. A little bit like of an interesting version. But you know what? It's like he's gonna fireball there. Really. I guess we can't really like punish him that well. But that just felt aggressive, man. All right, sure. I mean, we are back to the Evo Ghost, which he's not yet. So maybe we can like do something here. If I go for like Evo Ghost Hoggies, potentially. But yeah, I think I might just go for Hoggies because if he goes for like He might try to go for like ghost and like cycle back to a hunter if if he has it. All right, he's just gonna go for that. That's pretty cool. I guess we can just like ghost on this. He's gonna like do like a solid job of defending. Let's go for like like a ghost here. Go for some like skeletons. Oh, please hit. Thank you. That took a little bit. Oh, that's actually gonna splash on bow. That's kind of crazy. Go for like honestly, I don't mind lightning this because he might like ice golem as well. Yep. All right, that works. That works. That's gonna die. But yo, it turns invisible. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Go for ice or go for that's a lot of galls and it's gonna spawn even more. Go for this. E-spirit here and then just like pray we somehow defend this. Go for some skellies. Please don't turn invisible. Thank you. Wait, hold. He just wasted fireball. Did he not just waste fireball? All right, he goes for a hunter. But I guess the real hoggies don't do like splash damage. But wait, the hunter's that? Yo, hold up. How did that happen? Go for like a hut. I mean, that's not like lightning rage kind yet, so we need like a little bit of hoggies damage, but it shouldn't be like he's gonna go for 3. Really? Does he does he not know about the lightning? I don't think he knew about the lightning, man. 14 seconds left. Does he give up? No, he tries. He's still trying, fair enough. But that's actually gonna like dodge it. That's stupid, but it's all good. Go for a barbell. It does go for the fire, but it's not gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work. All right, here the next one against this guy. So so far so good. We're winning all of our games. Haven't lost any off camera, like I usually do. But yeah, let's see what this guy's playing. Has cards, so maybe RG or maybe just like literally any gals. Guards are pretty good card. They got like nerfed slightly not too long ago, but I still feel like they're like one of the best like not really like cycle cards, but like a replacement for cycle cards, like a defensive card. Yeah, except that they're not really like using cycle decks, just like more like beat down control, but still a very good card. But I guess this guy's gonna have like a bird span deck, probably like Evo XC Ram Artist, so that's not gonna be that easy. Go for like a barbell here. Let's see what if he opts to pop the ability, which he might, or he might just like let it go. All right, I mean that's fine. We can go for some like split hoggies here. Just why he's gonna go for ghost. Probably should have split them like 3-1, but I mean the actually locks on the wrong side. So you know what? I'll take that. Ghost should like hopefully die. I guess. Oh, it's gonna go this lane. All right, I guess that's cool. Go for like maybe like do I have to ice with it or not? I think I can just ghost. Yeah, it's not gonna turn invisible. That was like a slightly high hut, but it shouldn't matter that much, right? The other tower isn't on it, so that's like a little bit of a bummer. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Spirit Golem, gonna help there a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Go for some like skellies. All right. So he has Evo Axion Cycle, and I'm not sure if he has the Ghost quite yet. Pretty sure he has the Real Ghost Evo, but I think he's like one off. So, yes, we can ice with it here. I don't want to take like too much damage. All right, never mind. The next Ghost Evo is gonna be the Evo one. So that's gonna be pretty annoying to defend. I mean, we do have the Ice Wizard plus E-Spirit, which are arguably some of the best counters to Evo Ghost. Just killing the Gauls instantly. He's gonna go for a Lightning there. I guess he can do that. But if we just go for like split Hoggies and then maybe a lightning on this, why not? Because it's locked on the right side. We don't hit like any boss ban. I did not see that one coming, but luckily we do have the skeletons in time. That was pretty cool. Maybe go for like this and then just like oh, that wasn't like that good, but it's wait, barbell here, honestly. All right, I'll take that. Bro, I'm telling y'all, this deck just has like unbreakable defense. Like you just cannot break through. I thought we were kind of dead there, after the Royal Ghost not locking onto the right thing, but we just defend flawlessly, man. All right, gonna ice it here. Gonna go for, I guess, a hut here because if he goes for, yeah, gonna go for Axie High, so that's pretty cool. He's gonna pop. That's like one of the annoying plays that they love to make with this bridge spam. That's just like having like an Axie boss band push and they like place something on the boss band. They just like pop the ability. Axie just like kills everything. So yeah, I don't really like that. I go for like an ice word here. A little bit late, so that's gonna lock on the tower. But I mean, I think it's all good. Go for like a goblin hut, and then let's see. He goes for Ramrod opposite. That's I mean, sure, it's not gonna like do that much. He's just gonna get fucked by the goblin hut. That's cool. So he does have, all right, goes for you actually late. Goes for guards first. I guess that's fine. But wait, if you lightning here, the rammer is not gonna do anything. The ghost on tower spawns the ghosts. I mean, we just flawless this guy. I heard the next one against this guy. Good luck. I mean, sure, sure. Let's see what he's playing. I mean, level 14 E-Spirit, I guess that's cool. I mean, like a safe starting play with this deck is like, goes to the back, bar barrel, skeletons. Not really E-Spirit because that's like the one way they can get King Tower, no firecrackers. So you really gotta conserve the E-Spirit, try like use it primarily like on defense if you can, just again not giving them any any King Tower opportunities. And also like Iceberg the back. It's not really gonna do much here because I'm pretty sure this guy's playing Xbow. Alright, he's gonna go for Tesla. I'm not sure how this matchup's gonna be because we don't have like a small tank. It might look good on paper, right? We do have, Hoggies, Lightning, not the worst things. But we can't really kill Evo Archers. And again, no tank for Xbow. I guess we can go for like a HUD or something, but I mean that's just not like it's not like the best way to defend that. We can go for some split Hoggies here. He's kinda like in a weird position. He might try like activate. No, he just goes for E-Spirit. Doesn't wanna take all that damage. Cannot blame him. But we got some like decent value out there. He's gonna go for Xbow now. I suppose that's cool. We can maybe just like I guess I can like tank this with some skeletons and then just lightning. I think that's gonna that's actually decent. All right, we took 2 Xbow takes, but you know what? I'll take that. He's still 3 cards away from the Xbow. We can't really like defend Xbow any other way than going for like a lightning gauntlet because again, no tank, no like high DPS. He's gonna go for Evo Archers. That's just not gonna be fun to defend. But I'm gonna go for Ghost there. He's gonna, I mean, that's sure. He's gonna, I mean, all right, all right, buddy. That works. I'm gonna go for Barbell here, just making sure we do kill the Evo Archer. I mean, at that point, he has to like still defend the Ghost, so we can just isolate here. He's gonna go for some Archer. He might try like lock here or something, just do some fancy work, but I don't think it's gonna like work that much. Alright, just Knight takes care of it though. That's fair. I'm gonna go for like a Ghost here, maybe like Skelly's, because that Ghost was like not a bad. It's gonna like get like DPS down by the Knight a little bit. Go for like a HUD here though. Just why not? Tanking for the Ghost, getting us some value, and then he's gonna lock. Honestly, go for some like split Hoggies. He's Kelly's on the right actually. That's like a little bit unfortunate. By the way, the Hoggies on the left. That's gonna be some decent damage. Actually gonna take the lead there now though. So that's pretty cool. Gonna go for this. We can just lightning, and then I don't think he can really do much about it. Yeah, he tries to protect it, but I mean at that point you just gotta let it go, man. You just gotta let it go, cycle back on our eggs or something, which I guess he's trying to do. So not looking that good here for us, but I guess we'll see. We can just go for like a bar barrel lightning if yeah, he's gonna go for that. So yeah, just bar barrel lightning. The one like the main way they can get you is especially in single, when they can just make like this Xbow push with like Evo Archers, and then the other side is just like he's gonna give up. But yeah, in single, well, like one Evo Archer Xbow on the one lane, and then Evo Archer Knight on the other lane. So that's like one of the ways they can get you. But I think if you survive until double, it's like you can win most of the time. All right, here in the last one against this guy. I think this guy's like a beatdown player. Not really sure though. He does have the normal tower, not a shaft. I mean, to be fair, shaft tower does kind of suck now. Also like the dagger dodge, just two like the main towers that were used in beatdown. I just kind of like, I mean, they're still used, sometimes, but in most cases they just like don't really provide like any value. But I guess he's gonna be playing some different deck. Maybe he's playing Hawk with Evo X. That would not be. That's like a pretty good deck. I'm yet to try it out, but it does seem pretty good if it is that. But might just be something else. Or he's gonna nade, but that was just like a pretty poor nade. I just have to go for guards as well. I'm gonna barbell here. Maybe I could have played like a little bit early. Not like the most optimal barbell, but I mean it doesn't matter. He got the damage on the left, so who really cares about it, right? Am I right, guys? But Skelly's here, so he does have Evo Axie. I'm pretty sure he has like a lightning as well, and then he might have like a building. I think he might have a cannon. Just like a very weird deck, but I mean, I guess it kind of works. So, can't really say too much. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little bit. All right, he's balloon. All right, I suppose that's fine. Gonna go for this, and then honestly, that was like very aggressive. I go for like a royal ghost here. He might have like he goes for a zap there. I mean, that's just not like. I guess guards, I guess they do like a decent job there, but he still has to like do something. Wait, hold up. If you go for some like hoggies here, I thought the ghost would have hit again, but I mean the ghosts do some decent damage. He has to go for a knight there. That's like not Probably not what he wanted to do on the Hoggies. You know, gonna take the tower down to just under 1,000. That's pretty cool. And then we can probably just go for like eyes. All right, I mean sure, that's fine. Go for a hut here. Yeah. By the way, buildings like have like a larger pool radius than or like not buildings, like spawners and like cage have like a larger pull radius than like cams. So a hut in that placement can pull a balloon even if it's to the side. So you know, tips and tricks with Alina Gaming, you know. Let's see though. He might just like set up with like an Evo Axie, but that's just like a free lightning if he does. So he might not opt to go for that. But yeah, just hut here. I'm gonna go for a ghost. Oh, I placed it too low. All right, never mind. So much about the tips, but yeah, it's one tile higher. I just kind of fucked it up. Let's see though. We can go for like E-Spear here, you know, just like apply a little bit of pressure. It's not gonna hurt. He might go for a 9 tip. He does do exactly that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna hog his here because yeah, he's gonna go like all in. So I mean, he's not really gonna be able to defend. Yeah, just go for Evo Axie late. But I mean, the spawn damage. Never mind. Actually, like perfectly knocked him back. So that's a bit annoying. He's gonna go for Zap there, which I mean, it's not gonna like that much, but I guess that's cool. Go for like barbell here. He's gonna well like balloon miner, but we can just go for some hoggies. A little bit early hoggies, you know, do take some damage here, so that's not like optimal. We force out guard snake though, so you know what? I'm definitely not complaining. We just go for like a nice wizard here. He might go for like yeah, he's gonna go for a miner. Nice barbell there. Still have to E-Spear though. You know, wasn't quite early enough. But I mean, at this point, we can either like cycle 2 lightnings or just like try to get some damage, which he's gonna gatekeep that tower's HP. Like his life depends on it, so that's a little bit annoying. We do get the one hoggy hit, but I think lightning does enough, just like barely not. I mean, I guess sure. I guess that's fine. Go for this and then just you know play some flying hogs. I don't think he can stop this without the guards. He's gonna go for Axie, but I mean lightning here and then just like one tick, please. Please don't like. All right, that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.